Alright, so what is up everybody? This is the first ever episode of The Bull Show where I interview anybody from myself to other people. And first of all, I wanted to say thank you to everybody that's coming out to watch this video. And also big shout out to man, Bull RC is the first guest in the building. Really excited to have you in the building, man. I've seen your work on YouTube, you do a great job. And yeah, man, you were talking to me earlier about this Kobe release. And I really wanted to hear about that. So, you know, what really happened that day, that night, or whatever? Like, what transpired to the point where you don't have the Kobe's right now? Because I know you said you really wanted them, but it didn't really work out for you. So go ahead and, you know, what was your story?
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, man. And real quick, before we start, you know, if it's cool with you, I might just give a quick shout out real quick. Yo, if you guys are watching right now, I need y'all to go subscribe to my man, Soul Fiend. You guys know him as Sophie, I know him as Tony. He just made a new channel. I don't know what's going on with these guys, his channels. I'm really not sure, but I need y'all to go show that man some love and support. You know what I'm saying? It's probably the third time, the second or third time he's been shut down. He's really trying to get his channel moving back again, and it was really catching speed. But we really need you guys to go show that man some love. Really trying to convince him to get back on the grind, man. You just want him back in there. But yeah, man, look, my bad. I just need to really give that a shot real quick. So go ahead, man. What were you saying?
I mean, basically, I just wanted to know, you know, what happened, man. Yeah, I know you really want these Kobe's. You talked to me before the release about them, and I just wanted to see what happened with you. You know, what went down to the point where you didn't get
the Kobe release. I mean, okay, see, this is basically my story, if you don't mind. Alright, so I'm gonna try to keep it short, but if it kind of starts getting long, just let me know. So basically what happens with the Kobe's is I go to the mall Thursday. They release on a Friday, you know what I'm saying? I go to the mall on Thursday at 5 o'clock, and I get there, there's no one outside, no one came, so I'm like, alright, cool. I walk up with the Birdman, you know, the Birdman hand rub. I'm like, I'm about to get the Kobe's, but what ends up happening is when I get there, there's no one there. So I'm like, cool, I don't really need to set up a chair. I want to go inside, I want to talk to people and see what's going on with this release. I want to talk to the security guards, you know, just make it known that I'm there for that shoot so they know my face, just in case something goes down. So basically what happens is, like, get there, I walk in the mall, come out, there's two dudes sitting in the chairs. Like, I'm like, I've seen them before, so of course they're here for the shoes, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, what's up, y'all? You know, y'all here for the shoes too? And of course they're like, yeah, man, we're trying to grab the Kobe's. I'm like, word. And basically, what it turns out to be that they were there in the morning. So I was actually 6th in line, but no one in front of me on my side, so I'm good, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just camp out, do what I need to do. I'm gonna grab the shoes in the morning, I'm gonna jet out, make the video for everybody on my YouTube channel. You know, big shout out to everybody, just hit 30,000, you know, subscribers, or 31 or 32,000 subscribers, and you know, I'm just trying to keep it moving and whatnot. But you know what I'm saying, I wanted to do that video because I thought it would be a dope video. A lot of people like to see, you know, Kobe's, especially the What the Kobe. I could have tried to throw together a feature fit for those, would have been real cool, you know, just showing that you can make stuff work with those types of shoes and different things. But basically, to make a long story short, come outside, they tell us we can't camp. Then we get information that the store doesn't even have, doesn't even have the shipment. That's basically what happened. The store didn't even have the shipment of Kobe's yet. You know what I'm saying? They did not have the shipment of Kobe's that Thursday night. They didn't get the shipment of Kobe's until the next day in the morning. Like, I saw them. So basically, before all that, we go to the parking garage as we're leaving. We get told that if anyone's in the mall before, you know, mall opens for mall walkers at 8:30. So if you're in the mall anytime before 10 waiting for that shoe in front of the store, you're done. You're getting kicked out. So I'm like, cool, that's fine. I don't have to sweat it. I can show up at 10 o'clock, or I can show up a little bit earlier and just make sure I'm there. So basically what ends up happening is I leave, I show up in the morning, I wake up at 7 o'clock. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and make sure nothing's fishy's going on. So I wake up at 7 o'clock, I go to the mall, and this is basically why I didn't get my Kobe's. This next thing I'm about to say is the reason I didn't get the Kobe's. The reason I didn't get the Kobe's is because when I went back to the mall and asked the security guard, are they releasing the Kobe's? He told me that they canceled the release. That's what the security guard told me. He told me that they were canceling the release. They aren't releasing because they don't have the shoes yet. that made sense to me. I said, cool, they cancel release, alright, word, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. I leave, and at like 9 o'clock, I get this gut feeling. I'm like, yo, I need to go back up there, and I need to make sure that they don't release these shoes. Because if they release these shoes and I don't get them, I'm gonna be pissed off. So basically,
yeah.
I'm going up to the mall. As I'm walking in the mall, I'm happy because I'm like, all right, cool. I hope they cancel it. That's cool. I'm gonna just keep my ear out and I'll know when to go, so I don't get stuck without them.
Yeah, I feel
so as I'm walking in the mall, basically what happens is my friend calls me on the phone. He's like, yeah, man, they just handed out the tickets for the Kobe's. I'm like, my face went from like happy to like Kanye face. Like I was mad at the world because I was pissed off. Like I was so mad. So I walk in the mall gritting on anybody and everybody that looked at me got the Kanye grit, man. Everybody, anybody. So I walk in there. Basically, they handed out the tickets already. They had to hand out the tickets to the gate. People were sticking their hands through the gate to get the tickets because they could, I don't know what went on in the beginning. They just could not regularly give out tickets, so they had to close the gate. People just stuck their hands through and they randomly picked people. And basically, the thing that pissed me off about this release was three guys went in there. They bought 2 pairs of shoes. They come out and there's a 12 and they have a 12 and a 13. Dude comes to me and he's like, how much you want to spend for the Kobe's? I'm like, well, how much do you want? He doesn't give me a set price. He's trying to see if I'm gonna throw a high price, which it works both ways. I've done the same thing before. I'm not gonna act like I haven't done that shit. So I've done it before as well. It's just you trying to get as much money for the shoes as you want. Like if I sell a shoe out of my collection, I don't throw a price on it. I'll let someone else throw a price on it. And now depending on where it's at, excuse me, depending on where it's at, I'll adjust what I think I should get. So basically, dude comes out, asks me how much do I want to pay for the Kobe's. Then, he's like, then he doesn't even give me the price. The price comes from someone else. One of the dudes holding the shoes. The price he says, as soon as he says his price, I wanted to deck that motherfucker. Like I wanted to hit him. I was like, yo, why would you? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I did it, you know, because I'm chill. It was just it wasn't that I really wanted to actually hit him. It was just that I was really mad. Like I was frustrated, of course. The dude said 500. Like it's just like that. Like 500. Like 500 flat in my pocket right now. After you just saw me see you buy those Kobe's for 148, and then you want to hit me with 500? Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not spending $500 for the shoe. That wasn't gonna happen. So basically, that happens, I go home, I don't have Kobe's. Online release was a fucking fluke, because online releases for me don't ever work. So that's basically what happened with me, and that's what it was.
Alright, so you said you didn't get the Kobe's. Did you try online for them at all, or not?
See, the thing is, if they would just let me camp, instead of trying to limit me from camping, I could get my shoes with no problem.
Yeah, but can't you just get them online?
Like it would be no problem at all.
That's fine, that's cool, but can't you just get online?
How am I gonna cop them online when you can't get them online?
Yo, I'm just saying, all you gotta do is you get online. I'm assuming you can just get them online. So, I'm trying to figure out what are you doing. Like
you ain't got the answers, boy. You ain't got the answers,
yo. You ain't got the answers.
Calm down.
We're just talking right here.
You ain't got the answers.
Calm down, man.
You ain't got the answers.
I'm asking you.
I'm telling you, you can't just go online and cop these shoes. It works a certain way. You got bots trying to cop them. You got dudes that like, I don't know how they get them unless you got a bot. Yeezys coming out.
Calm down.
How you gonna get the Yeezys without a bot?
Yo,
I'm just praying that I'm gonna get the Yeezys. I'm gonna try for them, but I'm probably not gonna get them.
Yo, don't you think everyone's trying to get the Yeezys?
I'm telling you, I've been doing this for long. I've been doing this for longer than you have.
Alright?
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a long time.
That's all I was looking for.
On the internet when the Big Bangs and stuff came out, and you ain't get them. Had your dad sit, my dad sitting right next to me, I trying to get the Big Bangs. You ain't spent the time or the money on your channel to be like, oh, I'm about to drop this dope video for my fans and my followers, and then you don't get the shoe, and you're like, oh, well, whatever. You ain't spent the time, the money, and the effort on it like I have. You know what I'm saying?
Fine.
So
that's fine.
when people tell me, oh, why y'all camping? You're wasting y'all time, just cop them online. Get the fuck out of here.
I never said that.
No disrespect to people that say that. Some people that works for. But for me, it doesn't work for me, so I gotta do it a little bit differently.
Alright,
my bad, man. I didn't mean to turn up on you or nothing like that. I love the show.
I appreciate it. This is something you feel strongly about.
People just make assumptions like, oh, you can just cop them online. You know what I'm saying? You obviously want to know No, I'm saying, so yeah, you asking me for the answers, but it's just, it's not, it's a flawed system, man. It doesn't work all the time. That's all I gotta say.
I feel you, but look, thanks man for coming through. I see you feel passionate about this. Anything else you want to say?
I mean, that's it, man. I appreciate you bringing me on the show, man. Nothing but love for you, and you know, but it just, these shoes, man. And Nike ain't never dropped $1 in my pocket, but I dropped thousands in there.
They ain't never dropped nothing on us, man.
But yeah, man, y'all can sign that.
Alright, man. Well, look,
thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you for coming out. Thanks everybody for watching. Please rate us, like, comment, subscribe. And if you like that, let me know. I probably can make some improvements on it. I think myself. I just need someone else to help me. I'm trying to do all this by myself, and sometimes you need 2 people for a job. Anyways, guys, see you guys later. Peace.